number 87, Sidney Crosby. He'll be matched up with number 8 on defense for the Kings, Drew Doughty. And this puck drop is brought to you by Theodore Robbins Ford. We are underway here with Danault, Kaliev, and Moore on. Kaliev into the zone, a high shot, fought off, rebound. Moore in the corner. Moore bumped, Danault is there. Moore feeds the left circle, and Kaliev wristed wide. Quick release from Kaliev, set up by Moore. Danault in deep for Moore, right corner. Moving behind the net, looking for a play. Serves it out to the blue line. Gavrikov right side. Roy a shot, gloved, still alive, and eludes the stick of Kaliev. The veteran will hammer it in. Lewis couldn't control it. Point shot, Graves, and a save up high. A rebound, backhanded and blocked. Backhander by Long Beach, California native Matt Nieto.
I think one of the keys also, obviously, it's one thing that I didn't think I have to state, and that is Phoenix Copley coming in, because Talbot's been so good. You want to just make sure you're making the save you're expected to make.
We'll see if Copley can get on a run at home. Like, there's a chance in tight saves. Oh, Kempe, I thought he scored. I think it might have hit the crossbar.
Their own looks. They're just hunting down pucks. Spin, there it is. Now watch this chip right there. That's the one that goes off the crossbar with Kempe coming in. But down low at Grunstrom, Nick, you're exactly right. That's where he makes his living. Right there down low. Good body, good hands.
Yeah, it seems like in the offensive zone, the Kings are really in sync.
The big defenseman, Peterson, will dump it in to the Kings. And now a turnover. Fed right circle shot, Ruhwedel to Crosby, pinned along the boards by Lizotte. Doughty works it up, not out. Now Letang, a little give and go. He's in too deep, he centers. The pass blocked. I think it hit a player. Another wraparound. Crosby scores.
Picks it up. From this point right here, he knows he's going for the wrap. He knows. He can see where the goaltender was. You can see it right there. Copley. There's enough room, more than enough room for Crosby. We've known Crosby to be so strong on his backhand anyway. This is not a backhand shot, it's a stuff.
Spence again for Gavrikov to Lizotte, shoot, save, rebound! And Lewis couldn't get it through to the goaltender. To Kopitar, tries to stuff it. Save made, Gavrikov shoots, save made, and a whistle. Pushing and shoving, Kempe and Malkin, and then down goes one of the Penguins, Evgeny Malkin.
Kempe will receive an initial slash. You'll see after the shot save right there on the skate of Letang. Then Letang comes in, throws. Malkin comes in and throws. 1-2 by Kempe. So it's roughing Letang and Kempe, slashing Kempe. Penguins get the power play.
Yeah, a lot of this kind of extra physicality kind of started after the big hit by Eglin. The next couple of shifts.
Gensel thought he had one. Power play, Pittsburgh. Carlson shot through traffic. Save is made. Now, tried a little give and go, didn't get the return feed. And the Kings up with a loose puck and cleared down by Grunstrom.
Matt Roy breaking up that last play. Congratulations to Matt last night, game number 300.
Steele, Kopitar in front. Grunstrom scores! Great hustle by Kopitar, setting up Grunstrom for the tying goal.
Sullivan, Mike Sullivan, the head coach of the Penguins, knew he was open. It doesn't work here, right? But the first man on the puck is Kopitar. Whoa, it's a change. It's one of those where you're on the power play, so to speak, and you're in between shifts and you're making a change. And no one thought that Grunstrom was going to be a factor. Probably wouldn't have been until the Penguins make that change.
Yeah, great job by Kopitar getting to the puck quick.
Does understand Swedish. He played there before he came to the NHL, so maybe it was Swedish. Doesn't matter. It's in the back of the net.
So a 1-1 tie as we start the second period. Lewis behind the goal, got checked. Good reach there by Malkin. Roy holds it in. His shot hit the top of the crossbar. Might have been tipped by Grunstrom. Fourth start for Phoenix Copley. 1-0-1. Kempe, a shot. He scores! Quick release from Adrian Kempe, who's getting
side. How close is this? That's onside. The back skate on the crossover by Kempe. And something, Darryl, we see more and more and more. Short side high to beat a goaltender.
Yeah, Kempe did a great job. Mikey Anderson makes that play happen at the blue line and continued to drive the seam towards the net.
They are 10-2-1. 21 points to within 2 of first place Vegas. Vegas not playing tonight. Kings, if they can get 2 points tonight, 1 behind Vancouver. Eller in. Eller shoots and he scores. Cut into the middle and put it over the glove of Copley to tie the game.
Right there with Fiala, he thought he had it. Middle of the ice taken. Now watch the goaltender Copley here. By the time he comes across, look at how deep he is. Both skates deep in the blue paint, keeping an eye on that positioning. Now, I don't consider that a bad goal because Eller shoots it right.
It might take all 20 minutes, might take an extra 5 after, and it might go into a shootout. But do not beat yourself here in the third.
Yeah, the board battle started to be won by the Penguins in the second period, so keep an eye on that. They were very aggressive, pinching defensemen down the wall.
And the Penguins in on a loose puck quickly. Rust on his backhand. Sends it out to Carlson, went off his stick. A foot race, Byfield and Carlson. And Byfield has positioning on the defenseman. Now Kopitar there to help out. And the puck spurts free, Gensel away with it. Hands it off for Erik Karlsson right up the middle to Crosby. A shot pass and they score, Gensel. So Pittsburgh on the attack, on the rush. Crosby to Gensel, 3-2 Penguins.
The Penguins turn around. There we go. The long play. Kings have numbers. Kings still have numbers. It's just the backdoor play, the drive to the net, the long cross-ice pass. No, it ends up being a great pass. I mean, that is just floated across.
Sends it cross-ice. Byfield with it. He's got an assist tonight for Spence to Deneau. Back across right side. Shot hit the post. Byfield. Play continues. Fiala around for Dubois and up the right wing. Numbers if they hurry. Dubois feeds it to Spence and across to Laferriere. Deflects. Shot. Score. Kevin Fiala.
Watch here. Left side of the screen. Dubois does not slow down. He keeps going. And from that point on, it was a 3-on-2. Fiala's trailing everything. Army was talking about great soccer players earlier. That reminds me of a soccer play where Fiala sees Spence going up, so he just hung behind the play. He didn't drive.
8 seconds left. Kopitar in a board battle. And to help out is Anderson. 3 seconds, 2, and we are going to overtime.
The overtime. We had him clocked as the fastest skater in tonight's game, so 3-on-3, you want that speed. He was over 25 miles an hour earlier.
Picking up speed in, down to the right circle, shoots, save is made. Rebound, Pittsburgh, Rust drops it for the trailer. Raquel to Karlsson, a shot pass, tipped down, save, they score on the rebound. Bryan Rust. And the Penguins come out to congratulate the winning goal scorer.
He's dragging his leg, he's dragging his leg. He's offside. He's offside, they're gonna bring it back. Time back on the clock, right? That's right, because it happened right away.
It was determined that the play was offside, therefore the call of the ice is overturned. There's no goal. Please reset the clock to 1:37.
The trickery.
Here's Malkin. Into the King zone. Hands it off. Rust to the circle in too deep. The wraparound. And did he score? He did! Rust gets the game winner. This one will count. Penguins win it 4-3 in overtime.
And it's a wraparound again, so it's one of those. The Kings will get a point. I think under the circumstances, the emotional game last night, all those things. It was a forehand by Rust. Entry with speed on the outside. So Copley's in position. And you can see right there. It just ends up underneath the goaltender. You see Phoenix, he kind of loses balance there, and there's enough room for it to get in. So it goes in directly.